What's up, everybody? It's your Gaia, the Messiah. There's no one higher. And basically what's going on here is I'm back from the dead, I got revived with the Dragon Balls. And I'm coming back with something special, a special type of video I haven't done before. And basically what we're gonna do here, Xight YouTube, the guy loves me. He did a reaction video to my Mulan video. First ever video I'd done on this channel. And the video was, yeah, the video was horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Basically what's going on here is ISO should just stick to making whatever other videos he makes and just leave my videos out of this, But I'm actually okay with him reacting to my video because this is actually part of my 5-step process to reviving his dead channel. Him reacting to my video was number 1. I'm planning on step 2 right now, and then we'll see what the upcoming steps are sooner. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get into the video here.
Hey yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Zion back with another video, man. I don't have a post in forever, but basically Messiah, he's making a video and he wants me to react to his first ever video.
This video is looking great already. We're already starting off with him lying to his audience. I never asked him to make a video. He just came up to me one day and he said, yo, I'm gonna react to your video and post it on YouTube. I'm like, why? He's like, I have no other video ideas. So basically that's it, I don't want him touching my videos. He doesn't understand the complexities and the nuance of Mulan. And I don't expect him to. But I also didn't expect him to react to this video, which is why I would never ask. Anyway, moving on.
Raphael, the Messiah, there's no one high, so I just had to react to the shittiest video I've ever watched in my life. So I'm gonna...
I don't think he's seen his first 5 videos where he had that little you could go to it right now. I add one of the links in the description, but you could go to the first 10 videos in his channel, and there's a huge watermark saying one their share for more. Or what, you can't spend $5 and get the premium version so you could get that ugly ass shit out the way? Just saying.
I'm gonna watch it with you guys here. Let's just go here. Let's just, oh my god. Okay, it has the most views out of all his videos, though. So I give the guy props for that one. All right, has the most views. I'm gonna give him props. But first of all, that shit's loud as fuck. Why is your shit so loud?
You could see him lower the volume, and he has the volume all the way at full. Like, okay, the music might be a little loud. I don't know. I haven't seen the video in a while. I haven't checked up on the volume. I haven't done a volume test on my video, but it's full volume. You have the computer at full volume. Just lower the volume. I don't think that's my fault. I think that's your fault. Let's just move on.
Next season. Loading them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. I'm just gonna get...
First of all, I got right into the video and you're talking to me like I've been here for 30 minutes. What do you mean? I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. You haven't even wasted any of it yet, but
straight
okay.
into the nitty-gritty Imperial City Disney princess.
You're a fucking cornball. Let me tell you now, you're a fucking cornball. You're a cornball. That was the corniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of that old ass haircut,
why
you
am I
got
watching
to get some
a video
bitches on your dick.
on why Mulan is the best Disney princess? I don't understand why this was a video. I don't know why it was made a video. I just...
Toxic masculinity will prevent me from making this video and letting the facts be known.
Second of all, stop pausing the video. You're pausing the video every 5 seconds, and now you got me pausing every 5 seconds. What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish here? Who makes a reaction video and starts off their reaction asking why they're making the reaction video? I didn't ask you to make it. You could have just, gone about your day and not make it at all. I don't know why you're watching a video on Mulan. It was made a video because the facts had to be known. Mulan is and always will be the greatest Disney princess of all time. And I'm willing to argue that with anyone.
There are people dying out here in the world, especially since it's 2020. But there are
2020
people dying out here in the world without knowing and appreciating just how great Mulan is and was. And I'm here to fix that. Now, before we start, I want to emphasize some things. We will only be looking at Mulan's first movie, not her second movie, and not that god-awful live-action remake that I refuse to watch.
So you like Mulan, but you won't watch the Mulan shitty movies. Like, there's not, there's not always gonna be the best. You gotta watch them all if you're a Mulan diehard fan. Like, come on.
What could I add from that cash grab live action remake that I couldn't have already discussed in the first movie? The first movie has shit that's not even in the live action remake. The live action remake doesn't have Mushu. It doesn't have you know, Captain Underpants. There's really no point. And for Mulan 2, you know, it's an alright movie. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd just be better to stay with the first one, you know. I didn't want to gas things. Just leave it at the first movie. We'll talk about how great the first movie is, how great Mulan is, and then maybe we can move on to the second movie.
And we will only be looking at official Disney princess.
First of all, let me talk to you. Brave, the #1 Disney princess, huh? She's just #1. She smokes all of them. She's the only athletic one there. The only one, other than, you know, the one all the way on the left. I don't know her fucking name. Fuck for her name. Because, fuck.
So this kid tries to say Brave is the best Disney princess. How you gonna call her the best Disney princess and you can't even remember her name? Brave? That's her name? Her name is Brave. Well, what's her pet's name? Courage the Cowardly Dog? Come on, bro. Remember her name, at least, if you're gonna call her the best one. And he says she's the only athletic one there when, you know, you watch Mulan, you could see Mulan training in the army. I don't know, like, if he was watching the movie with Daredevil, you know, they both had their eyes closed or he was asleep for all. I don't know why you would fall asleep during the Mulan movie, first of all. But, you know, I don't know if he was watching it blind, deaf, and dumb. But you could see her training with the army. So how you going to say she's not athletic? He's trying to talk to me about the Disney princess. He doesn't know Meredith's name. You know, her name is Meredith. Could have done a quick Google search during the video, just cut it out. Oh, what's her name? You couldn't even do that. That was too much of a hassle for him. No, first of all, do not talk to me about the Disney princesses if you do not know the name of Moana and Meredith. Like, let's go, my boy. Do your research. Come on. Come on, pick up the slack. Damn, I'm surprised there's no watermark over this video like there is for the rest of yours. Let's go, pussy boy.
Brave is the only one. The only one. No, the only one, literally. All these other ones suck.
Looking at Elsa, Anna, Esmeralda.
Technically, they are official Disney princesses. Technically, I'm gonna let that one slide.
And other non-Disney.
First of all, none of them are Disney princesses. I don't know why he put them on the screen because no one said they were a Disney princess. Nobody. But continue. I'm gonna stop pausing because I feel like I need to stop pausing.
All right, let's get started. Also, be sure to like, subscribe,
what happens if
share,
I don't want to like and subscribe?
And pray, and
that reminds me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to really put some hair on your balls and get that testosterone pumping.
Here you go. No, I'm just kidding, Raph. I would never do that to you, bro. Fuck you.
Now, first things first, let's get into it. Who is Mulan? What is Mulan about? What is the secret to immortality?
You don't know neither.
Now, if you're asking that question,
go ahead and tell me.
I'm surprised you've even managed to find this video, and I think it's best if you click off before I hit you with so many right hooks that you beg for a left.
That was corny! First of all, you stole that one,
and now I'm gonna about Chuck Norris.
Fuck, that is extremely corny. I do not know why you used it. I don't know. That was... You're corny. This whole video is it's cringe. It's just cringe.
This is also the perfect opportunity for me to bestow upon you some knowledge.
Yeah.
Just because my teachers, parents, family, and friends told me I'd never amount to anything doesn't mean that you have to follow that same life path.
The only person that tells you amount to nothing is literally the friend group. Like, nobody else tells you that.
And me teaching.
First of all, you're making a video on Mulan, so I'm pretty sure everybody.
My video on Mulan proves that I amount to everything.
About Mulan, and you knowing Mulan will help you out. Mulan starts off as we first see Mulan fail in her first step in becoming wedded to the prince. Afterwards, she learns that her wounded father will be forced to return to war as a male member of every family is forced to be called to arms. And considering her father is the only one of her family who enjoys screaming during football games, he's the only one left to take action. Mulan, in fear of her father's life, cuts her hair, disguises herself as a man, and sneaks off to take his place in the war. Doing so, Mulan runs a great risk, for if she's ever caught, she will be killed immediately and permanent dishonor will be brought upon her family. With the help of her spiritual dragon Mushu, who is such an enjoyable character I secretly wish he had become a Disney princess instead, her
a guy cannot become a Disney... Are you fucking retarded?
First con, in her lucky Cricket, she cleverly fools everyone.
That stutter man.
He says that stutter man. I don't even know what he's saying that stutter man to. I'm assuming he said it to the cricket, you know, and her lucky cricket, and he thinks that's the stutter. No, it's a cricket named Cricky, you know. Like I said, he's got like a 1.5 GPA. I don't know. He's not very smart. If you haven't noticed, he's a little empty up here. I think he has more chromosomes than he does, you know, brain cells and IQ. So, you know, I'll let this one slide, but, you know, it's a cricket named Cricky.
Gets the hots for her dreamy, dashing Captain Li Shang. and wards off a Hun invasion, saving her entire platoon, including Captain Hadi in the process. During the battle, Mulan is injured and forced to reveal her identity to everyone, including Captain Dreamy, who must decide now whether or not he should kill Mulan. Thanks to Mulan sparing his life in the battle before, and no thanks to this jackass, he spares Mulan, declaring,
"A life for a life. My debt is repaid."
her former squad then leaves to the city to revel in their victory and the end of the war when Mulan, after a well-needed therapy session, notices Shan Yu and other Hun soldiers survive their attack and head towards the Imperial City. Mulan heads to the city to warn Li Shing, who doesn't listen at first, but helps Mulan save the Emperor of China after he's kidnapped. Now Mulan, despite her gender and a rebellion against tradition, is named War Hero and returns home to her dad with a medal and a kick-ass sweet sword.
The fact that this guy knows every fucking fact about Mulan, you're sad, bro. It's sad.
I've
sad
mentioned
to
it
me.
before, and I feel like this
Sad.
just reinforces the point I was trying to make, that he hasn't seen the
No,
movie.
really.
He watched the movie with his eyes closed, or I don't know what the fuck was going on when he was watching the movie. Because everything I said there had nothing to do with me knowing every fact about Mulan. That's watching you. If you watch the movie, you pay attention to the movie, and then you know what the movie's about. You're gonna know all of that. That's all that was. I don't know. I don't know every fact about Mulan. I just watched the movie and I paid attention. I don't know how that's sad.
Listen, I know some people are into different things, different
Whatever.
strokes for
You don't gotta hurt my feelings like
But
that,
if I
man.
see a body in the woods, I'm not kissing it. I'm calling the police.
You're not wrong with that. Alright, I'll give you that one.
Anyway, with this point, we can also eliminate Sleeping Beauty because honestly, this lady slept.
She's hot, though.
Like, wake the hell up. Alright? I'm not saving no dragon for you, for your lazy ass, alright? I mean, I guarantee.
You just said you're not saving no dragon.
Yeah, I meant to say slaying. It ended up coming out as saving, and I never noticed. So you know what? He got me there. He got me there. I'll give him that one.
What is this music in the back? Like, what is this guy playing?
You don't know She-Hulk's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 theme?
Shut up.
It's Aurora. Don't say you never learned nothing watching this video.
I'm
Anyway,
not gonna
let's
remember
move back
that
to Snow
after
White.
this video.
Don't worry, neither will I.
Snow White also just casually lets herself into the dwarf's house. I mean,
Whole bunch of Williams.
casual
That's
breaking
great.
and entering. I mean, I guess I'm fine with it as much as the next guy. You know, sometimes you just want to see a princess break some rules. But then she just
Why
makes
not?
herself at home and sleeps in their bed too. Holy hell! What a horrible princess.
First of all, your princess. I'm not even gonna defend
Alright,
this. No
anyway,
way. I don't like
Cinderella,
Snow
what do you
White.
got for us? Don't even get me started on Cinderella. I have a quick question
Why did you have
for
to zoom
everyone
in?
here. If all of the fairy godmother's magic ran out at midnight, then how come Cinderella's slipper stayed after it fell off after midnight? I rest my case there. No way, no way, no way! Someone who never defends herself.
One, it's a fucking fairy tale. First of all, there's fucking magic. So the fact that it stayed after 12 is what you're shocked about?
Mulan don't need no
Not
magic.
the fucking pumpkin
She
turn
fought with
into a
her bare
carrot. You're not
hands.
shocked about her dress, everything. You're not shocked about. You're shocked about the fact that it stayed after 12 o'clock. That's what you're concerned about. That's your biggest concern about this whole thing.
Never fights back is better than my war hero baby Mulan. I'm sorry, those are just the facts. Ariel from The Little Mermaid clearly has fleas. I mean, come on. Hands up if you get where that reference is from.
I don't know.
And she's
where
just
it's from.
incredibly thirsty.
I
for
didn't
her.
expect you to.
She's
You don't
also
know
the
peak.
reason that Sebastian the
smoking hot.
Crab will forever have to go through with his life with severe back problems, as he had to carry the entire movie on his back. And that is just no small feat for anyone. Princess Jasmine is a classic example of that Disney archetype, which is rich royalty. Now I want everyone to try and take a guess and figure out who didn't come from rich royalty. My baby Mulan, of course.
There's a lot of them that didn't come from rich royalty. Like what?
And there's a lot of them that
Next up
did.
in line,
Actually, I
we
don't
got
think they're
Pocahontas. In Pocahontas, the movie,
She's not rich.
one
Didn't
of
say
the
she
main
was rich.
things
Not
we
rich.
see is the justification of colonialism, which I mean,
Actually, what you
like
gotta
I
say about
said
her?
before, some people are gonna like different things, but that's a bit touchy. Pocahontas also doesn't do that great a job in general in representing Pocahontas and her Native American culture. Unlike Moana, which many praise for their positive portrayal of the Polynesian culture. So what Pocahontas does, she doesn't even do right. Now we have Tiana. So it's no secret that Tiana comes from an incredibly dark movie, at least especially by this.
She is not rich. That's another one that isn't rich.
When did I say these people were rich?
But
I mean, having more money than you makes them rich, and everybody here is rich. Everyone I know, at least.
But her efforts are paused because nobody comes back from being turned into a frog. And just like that, chalked the victory up to Mulan.
First of all, she was turned into a frog and came back, bro. First of all, she kissed a frog, okay? And that nigga turned into a nigga. You on the other hand, listen, yours,
What do we got next?
don't care. I don't even like that Disney princess.
Rapunzel is
She's just blonde, so I
literally
like
a
her.
being with magical powers, and she struggled defeating Mother Gothel, while Mulan took out an entire army in one battle and ended a war with a firework. Like, I know I keep repeating myself, like, Mulan defeated an
First of
entire
all,
army in one battle.
that would never happen in real
But
life.
it just bears repeating.
I don't understand
That-
anything this kid's been saying. First, he uses magic as an excuse for me bringing up the Cinderella plot holes. You know, it's filled with magic. Who cares? It's not realistic. But then
Bro,
he brings
bro.
up realism with Mulan. It's
Bro,
either
you
you're gonna
can't
have it
even
one way
tell
or
up
the
a
other
fact
way.
of
You
her.
can't have
First
it
of all,
both
she's the
ways. You know
best
what I'm
Disney
saying?
princess out. Bro, bitch shoots arrows, bro. She's an
Mulan
archer.
shoots
She'll
arrows too.
snipe
Meredith
your
isn't
Mulan
special.
any day of the week, the ends, and why, my boy? Listen, mine's a badass. Yours, bro, yours is a war god.
Let me
mine's
tell
a
you
war
something
god.
here, kiddo.
Mine will
Ain't
shit on
nobody
yours, and
worried
it won't
about
be-
Meredith. Meredith gets handled and packed up by Mulan same day shipping like she's from Amazon, bro. Nobody's worried about her. When Disney's clowning on her in a Disney movie, that's when you know she's the worst Disney princess. No ifs, buts, or coconuts. She is horrible.
One battle you name, my boy. So don't even talk about her, Miriam. She sucks. Don't even talk about it. Nigga, her movie's named Brave. Like, cause she's brave. Like the movie your name is the name of the princess.
That's how big Mulan is, that the movie
What
gets
type of
named
shitty
after.
name is
What
that?
the
That's why
Brave?
you have 3 movies and 2 of them suck. Like, bro, like, come on. We have 2 movies and they both back to back good.
I hadn't even known that Brave had a sequel, so I looked it up because, you know, if I don't know something, he brings up a point I don't know, I'm going to look it up to make sure I know what I'm talking about, unlike some people. But I looked up Brave to see if it had a sequel that I hadn't known about, and it doesn't even have a sequel. I mean, I think I read something about a sequel has been rumored for 2020 or 2021, but we're in 2022 now, and there's no Brave sequel. I don't know what he's talking about. That Brave has 2 good movies. It has the one movie, and that's it. I don't know what fever dream he was having that there was a Brave 2 or Braver. I don't. Come on, my boy. You gotta, like, can't be making mistakes like this. How you gonna picture a movie that isn't there?
Merida, thanks for coming.
That's all I'm saying.
Lastly,
That's
we
all
got
I'm saying.
Moana.
And the fact that you couldn't say anything about her is because you knew she was the best. Like, you just knew you had nothing to pull up on why she sucked. First of all, her mother gets turned into a bear, her dad gets turned into a bear, and her siblings get turned into a bear. What Disney princess you know we chilling with bears, bruh? None, nigga. None. Exactly. You got nothing to say, bro.
Now,
got nothing
Moana
to
is
say.
already a top
Nothing to say.
contender due to the sheer fact that she was.
The only reason your video sucks
This
is because
kid
you
is
just said that
unbearable.
you just skipped over her like she's nothing, first of all. Okay.
able to resist Rock the Dwayne Johnson himself. But no amount of Mr. Johnson & Johnson can make that stupid
That
rooster
is-
bearable.
That's good.
Sorry,
corny.
but Moana just can't live up to Mulan. If you smile,
Why?
Mulan
Why?
is cooking.
No.
Now
That's
we look
horrible.
at the women of the hour.
You need to stop
the unbeatable,
making
the
videos.
undefeatable, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, if you
Oh
will.
my gosh,
We
she's
look
not the
at
GOAT.
Mulan. Mulan's
Mulan's
journey
horrible.
to becoming a proper soldier is very admirable and enjoyable, especially so with that banger of a song that is.
I'm gonna get copyrighted, aren't I? How did you not get copyrighted? That's what I want to know. Why are you playing this?
Why
Bro,
not? This
not
is
even
peak.
a good song, bro.
This is the best
Mulan's
song
not
I've
even
ever
a
heard.
good, like Mulan's not even
Mulan
good.
isn't good. She's great. She's the best.
Wow. You climbed the
Unlike
pole.
most Disney
Woohoo.
princesses who
Wow.
I wanna
you're
see
so
Brave do
good.
that.
fall in love with royalty
I wanna see
and
Meredith
other
do that.
stuff along those lines.
Wow.
Mulan is just a different
the guy.
breed and a cut above the rest, being essentially a female action hero. Plus, a huge
Good
theme
Meredith
of
couldn't
story
kick a
of
fucking
what
rock across a
Mulan
field.
herself subconsciously pushes to do is prove that women are equal to guys, and it.
My Disney princess literally shitted on every other guy in archery, strength, speed, Like, what does yours have to do with anything? Mine can also do what yours can do. Mine can do what yours do, but better. Like, mine is just better
Meredith
than
can't do
Mulan's.
nothing. Like I said, Meredith can't even kick rocks
Your
and chew
Mulan is
bubblegum
down, dude. Your
properly.
Mulan's shitty. Horrible.
provides a perfect
Horrible.
encapsulation of that message.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Unlike
I'm
many
still
other
watching this
Disney
video.
princesses, Mulan doesn't sit around and wait for Li Shang to save her. She saves him.
Neither does my Disney princess. My Disney princess goes out. Yo, if you got anyone, search up Brave right now. Go watch the movie. It's a great
Oh, don't
movie.
forget to go
Literally,
watch Brave
everything
2.
he's
That
saying,
doesn't
mine can do
exist.
better.
I heard that movie was really good. I heard the
Sean, you
reviews
maybe
for
say
it and
that
my
again
dreams
in
were
the
really
video
high.
villain as
Meredith
Red
isn't better than the
Bull
polished
Super
shit my dog left me.
Why, bro? Why are you talking about Dragon Ball?
Mulan and Dragon Ball are
Mulan
connected.
video?
Mulan becomes a
In
god of
fucking
destruction.
Disney movie. Why are you talking? Why are you talking about? They have nothing.
Mulan becomes a god of destruction. With
Well,
me
that's
as her
solely
angel.
Because Mulan wiped the floor with him so quickly, he didn't even have a chance when it comes to screen time. Mulan straight dropped my man like a bad habit. Her hands are rated E for everyone. Shan Yu,
That was
more
corny.
like Gan. Basically, what I'm trying to say here
That
is
was
when you
corny.
compare all the Disney princesses together, Mulan is a perfect combination of being
Nope.
that great Disney princess
Not true.
that ages
True.
well through time.
Not true.
and
It's
is a
true.
perfect role
Not
model
true.
for all
It's
the
true.
girls out there.
That is not true.
Along with having a
Bring up
very
any
That
points,
is still not
please.
true.
little to no problems unless you count Shan Yu or
It's very
other
true.
stuff along
Not
that
Oh, it's true.
Mulan
It's
is
damn
just
true.
the best of both worlds.
Oh, it's
That's
true.
why I say Mulan
It's
is the
damn
best
true.
Disney princess of all
Mulan
time.
sucks.
Did you enjoy the video?
No, I did
Have
not.
any problems with the
It
video?
was horrible. I had a
Think
lot
your
of
mother
problems.
had
Tell
a-
me how I'm completely
I
biased
will.
towards Mulan,
I
and
will.
how I know nothing about Disney princesses in the
Thank you.
comments
He
below.
knows it. He knows it himself.
If you wanna
Like,
go
this kid
passive
calls
aggressive-
my video the worst video. Not even his thumbnail is right. He has worst video ever. It's worst video ever. Did you not pass a basic English class? You're still in the 1st grade? Let's go, my boy. You gotta iron this stuff out. Are you gonna call my video horrible and make every mistake along the way? This you? My video ends there, and then, he just says whatever the fuck he wants. My videos are horrible. But, I probably think this is the worst reaction video I've ever seen on YouTube. But you guys are perfectly welcome to go look at it yourself and see. Give it your own judgment. I'll put a link to this video in the description as well. As long as a link to his channel. Go check it out and see how horrible it is. Because everything I'm saying, I didn't make up for the video. Everything I'm saying is true about his channel. All his videos are ass.